Hi everybody, welcome to the Thescottshow wake-up call. We are here and live 8 o'clock almost every single morning. And I say almost every single morning because sometimes we have to do a 7 o'clock show because I go running. I did run 5.5 miles yesterday, did that in an hour. My mile pace was 11 minutes and 7 seconds. So I want to thank the Duluth Running Company, as I probably will every single time I do this. I want to thank Tony, want to thank every single person that runs there because they're so awesome. And we're going to rock this coming up in June for the half marathon. I, in fact, made a list of all the different runs that I'm going to do. I'm going to add to that, and hopefully we can find some really good stuff going on. I know that there's some dead time somewhere. So there you go. And what we do here on the Thescottshow Wake Up Call, if you're a first-time listener, thank you for listening. We do 3 thumbs up and 3 thumbs down for each day. Just different things that it's kind of I've seen in the news, different things on my mind. I give shout-outs to different people who I appreciate and enjoy in life. I mentioned a few things, just different things going on in the community and all that jazz. And then we do a state pick for ending homelessness is my main goal. The state pick is for 10-25-50 and where we want to be as a group. So there you go. That's what we do. And then we go to checkiday.com, find out what day it is, give you guys some really fun things to talk about. So let's go. First thing is NXT TakeOver. Of course, I'm a big wrestling fan. It's Royal Rumble weekend. NXT TakeOver gets the first thumbs up. It was entertaining as all get out. The main event match, I was really impressed with how awesome the main event match was. So a big time shout out for that. That was Andre Cien Almas against Johnny Gargano. Great match. So, yeah, big time thumbs up to NXT TakeOver. If you are a wrestling fan, definitely watch this show. If you're not a wrestling fan, watch the main event because it was still very entertaining. Thumbs down today to the Google brand. And Google Home Mini got asked, who is Jesus? And this was something that went out viral. And it didn't know, but it knew who the devil was and Muhammad and all this other stuff. So now if you ask the Google Home Mini, hey Google, who is Jesus?
Religion can be complicated and I'm still learning.
Religion is complicated, folks. Come on. Okay, so a little miffed about that, and that gets a thumbs down for me. Thumbs up to the Australian Open, and just sports in general that are really good. So I'm gonna half this one. I'm gonna half give it to the Australian Open because tennis is a really great sport, and I'm gonna give the other half to the NHL All-Star Game, which found a way to entertain the fans, give them something different, and make it entertaining. So if you don't know about the NHL All-Star Game, they break it down into 4 different teams that play, and it's 3-on-3. I mean, it's just so cool, and I appreciate how awesome they are to play really cool hockey. So they only play for an hour, I think. It's faster paced hockey. It's more entertaining, I think. So I'm excited, and I'm not even going to watch the All-Star Game. I'm just excited that it's happening. And we also got to give a big-time shout-out, and I got to find the gentleman's name now. I had it here. Well, anyway, they have the fastest skater competition. Whoever won the fastest skater competition, congratulations to him. Thumbs down, they'll go to the Pro Bowl. So the Pro Bowl is played in Orlando, Florida. It's a regular NFL football game. Hopefully they all stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. The national anthem. I mean, it's just irritating that they don't. Um, so yeah, it's not anything different than a regular football game. It holds no purpose in life other than to see all these pros there and get your reward for being a Pro Bowl person. But to me, it's not entertaining like the NHL All-Star Game, which changes it up, makes the game different. So, folks, I can't wait for the XFL in 2020. Thumbs up to the future because it is what you make of it. I'm excited for the future and just different things, including in June when I run that half marathon. I think that'll be fun. And then last thumbs down today go to the Grammys. That's because music today is god-awful terrible. And I'm not into it. I mean, when Jay-Z, who I don't get him at all, not entertaining to me at all. When he and Kendrick Lamar, or whatever his name is, never heard of him. When these two are the main two people to get nominated, and Cardi B, who WTF, I don't get that. Music today is dead to me. So I hope everybody has a great Grammys. Hopefully Jay-Z keeps his hands to himself and doesn't grope every single woman that's there. Hey, the Me Too movement, get on that. Come on, okay? He's a terrible, terrible human being. So Grammys need to do something because music is terrible. So there you go. Then we got checkiday.com today. It's Child Labor Day. It's Daisy Day. It's Data Privacy Day. It's National Blueberry Pancake Day. National Kazoo Day. Pop Art Day. Rattlesnake Roundup Day. Thank a Plugin Developer Day. I do. And National Leprosy Day. So those are the days today. That's what we got going on with checkiday.com. Just a little programming note, if I can. Yesterday, because of the running and a whole bunch of other stuff going on, we did not get to do this day in history for the 27th, and I'm really discouraged about that. I got a few emails about that. People are wondering where the show is. We are not going to backtrack. We're going to move forward, and we'll just have to do January 27th at a different time. So I want to apologize for anybody who's listening to the show and doesn't get that show itself in its entirety, as we would say. So yeah, I'm sorry, folks. Life is what it is. Sometimes I make every single one of these wake up calls, but this day in history didn't happen. It will happen right after this, because I'm gonna go right after this and do it. So shout outs today to Jesse, to Andrea, to Andrea's mom. Happy birthday to Andrea's mom. To Chelsea, to Kevin and Keith, to David, and to Alan. Wonderful people. I mention my running all the time. I'm really excited about how I'm doing. I'm going to hit the gym today. Hopefully my leg feels good. Royal Rumble tonight. I got Shinsuke Nakamura in that main event. YouTube. Check out our YouTube channel. We're going to be uploading more stuff as we go along. Hopefully we get more people watching so we can keep our monetization going. I'm not very happy with the whole thing anyway, so it is what it is. The state pick today is Rhode Island, and that's awesome. I love Rhode Island, including Providence, Rhode Island, which is one of my favorite places because they got the Dunkin' Donuts Center in Providence, Rhode Island. So if people do want to hear anything about the Grammys, I would be, I would do it. If people want to hear any shows in particular about any kind of things, I will do them if the peeps talk and say so. So that has been the Scott Show Wake Up Call for today. My name is Scott. As always, it is a pleasure to be here and to have you guys listen to this wonderful show. Thank you guys so very much. We'll catch you here real soon on The Scott Show, which is found at thescottshow.com.